Well, spring has sprung, and if you're looking for a fresh new look, we can help. Alex Mulhoisen is a makeup artist with Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, and she's here to show us the top makeup trends for the season. Welcome.
Thank you.
I love having you here.
We love being here.
This is where we get our makeup taken to the next level. So let's start out with perfected skin.
So this season, during Fashion Week, Bobbi saw in all brands perfected skin. To start with your perfected skin, finish your foundation touch with a powder. So you always want to powder through the T-zone, nose, and chin. Keep the glow on the cheek. That way you have that fresh, glowing skin that's still defined and pretty without looking oily.
Okay, so this is like because it's spring season, so it might get a little warm, get a little hot. So this is the way to like kind of keep that sweat from looking sweaty.
Exactly. Perfect.
If you're not looking shiny.
Exactly.
Okay, and then we've got our nude eyes. So this is using natural color?
Yes. So for nude eyes this season, instead of starting with like an eyeshadow base or primer that'll muck up finding the natural color in the lid, find color tones and shadows that match the color you see in your natural lid. Start with your lightest color by sweeping it from the lash line all the way up to the brow, tapping it in so that you give this bright and highlighted look underneath the brow. Then find a medium tone color that matched the skin. From the lash line to the crease, you'll stamp your shadow color. And then when you are looking in your bathroom mirror at your house, you actually want to open your eye and look straight forward into the mirror, finding another medium tone that matches the coloring of the skin. Keep the eye open so that you see the shadow and apply right into your crease. Ooh. This will give you that standout eye look that's always going to be a complimentary look, because eyes are very Woodstock this season that you're seeing.
Right. And then what about the liner?
So eyeliner should be tight to the lash. It's crisp liner. So in fall we saw kind of a smoky diffused liner. Look straight down for me. What we saw in Fashion Week this season was ink liner, so something like a pen or an ink line.
Okay.
You can use your favorite liner if it's a gel or with a brush, a liquid, powder, or pencil, but you want to keep it as tight to the lashes as possible, going all the way across from the inner corner towards your outer corner so that you frame the lash line.
Ooh.
This should be an extension of the lash line. Bobbi always says keep that liner tight to the lash line, darkest on the top. You can always use the iris or the rim of the eye to be a color guide. Black's always a great color because it gives you that standout eye.
And I'm curious, what are your thoughts on the wing? You know how people do that little wing thing? What do you think about that?
I think it's totally a very crisp and polished look.
Okay.
Part of the season, because you know the Woodstock eye with a little pop of pastel.
Yes.
It's really pretty. You just want to make sure that the eye shape of the wing still complements the shape of the eye.
Okay.
It should always enhance the eye.
Okay, so we're going to move to lip colors because I know this is what the girls want to know too.
Yep.
Got to know what's hot for spring in lips.
Hot for spring in lips is hot berries, hot oranges, hot pinks, these bright colors that you can see. They give you a color and a confidence. They're very look at me lips. So Bobbi says find a color that you feel confident in and a texture as well. So if it's a sheer texture, meaning the formula feels sheer, you can still get that bright color without feeling like you have a heavy lipstick on.
Ooh.
Or you can go with an art stick or something that's more stark color in your favorite brand and just find the color that complements your blush too. So if you're gonna go with orange, wear a coral blush, remember from last time? Yep.
Yes.
And then a pink blush and a pink lip.
Pink blush. And which one does she have on right now?
She's got on hot orange art stick from our Hot Just Got Hotter collection with Kate
Hot just got hotter. Well, it sure did. And if you need any advice, of course, you can go to the Bobbi Brown counter.
Yeah.
And makeup lessons and all that other
Come
good
get
stuff.
your look of the season with us.
Very cool. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot.